Eren Dude, I finished it.
I didn't.
You didn't?
Mm.
Dude, I feel like you'll like it because it's sad.
I know. I figured. Oh,
Oh.
you know. Is it? Though,
It is sad. It is sad. And I get why, though. I'm low key, as I watch more sad shit like that in animes, I'm like, damn, I see what Justin likes.
Yeah, I like about the sadness because it's like,
it's definitely sad. I'll say
Is it?
that. Yeah,
Oof.
for sure.
no, I must.
You mustn't.
Because I had to see Jujutsu Kaisen still, and also Attack on Titan, of course. And I think you guys are watching. I think they say One Piece, but I'm like,
I'm watching One Piece right now. Actually, I started.
I know, but it's so long. Dude.
I know, dude, but like, I said, fuck it, dude. I ain't gay. I'm not gay.
You are gay.
I'm less gay for watching it.
Gay. No, because it's so fuck,
it's like 1,000, dude.
I know.
I'm on episode barely at like 20 something.
I know, but I feel that one. I don't think I like the animation though.
Well, at first it's ass.
Hmm?
But in my opinion, though, it's because I was watching it and Alex told me it's hand drawn.
Oh, okay.
When the beginning of the animation, you know.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it doesn't bug me. I don't know, because when I watched Dragon Ball and I started from the first when they were kids,
those are hand drawn.
Those were hand drawn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know, something about the One Piece anime from the beginning. I don't know. Like I just got hooked on it. Probably because I watched the live action show and I was like, I already know what happens in the beginning. So as I continue to watch the anime, I'm like, oh, let's see what's the difference from the live action and the show. So, and I know it's gonna get better as I go on. So I'm like, fuck it.
Fuck it. Do you want to start it up?
Yeah. Welcome back to Now We're Thinking, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Small Thoughts episode today. We don't have the whole crew with us. So it's just me and the goat of them goats, the shark of them shark, the menace of the sea, Justen and
The Megalodon, dude.
Megalodon. I thought that was Brandon.
No, Brandon's shark, dude.
The hammerhead?
Oh.
Brandon's the hammerhead?
The hammerhead, dude. The
Or-
Michael, I think.
I think I'm the whale.
the great white.
No, you're the great white.
You're the great.
Brandon's the hammerhead. I'm the whale shark.
I'm the Megalodon, dude.
Megalodon.
You're the what's that whale shark, right? The whale shark.
I think the biggest one is the Megalodon. Oh, get a load of this guy.
Brandon's speaking of
Speak of the devil.
Well.
Justin has his PlayStation 5 loaded up on Destiny, and Brandon just invited him to the party. I love it.
It's funny though. Brandon's funny. He's had a little Spider-Man cat. It's a little cat. It's a Spider-Man though.
So you finally got a PS5.
I did actually.
When'd you get it?
I got it the day my fucking PS5 gave out.
I gave out?
They gave out like
Was it really hanging on by a thread?
it was hanging on, dude. It was surviving. It was on his last legs.
Was
dude.
it blowing like a jet engine?
That shit was running on fumes, dude.
Was it really blowing that loud like a jet engine?
It wasn't like a jet because I cleaned it pretty good. It's just that I think the updates were like just hammering
they were
away at it,
huge.
dude. They were just like,
They were humongous.
yeah, dude. He couldn't handle it.
You couldn't handle the little one?
that little one, the petite, my petite slim.
Pobrecito, bro.
I'm sorry,
You gotta
guy.
retire it.
I put up with a jersey up in the fucking.
You hanged him up in the rafters?
in the rafters. Yeah, dude. It's because I was playing with Brandon, and now I know where like it just, it like kind of like now like I went to the home screen, and I couldn't get away from the home screen. The only thing I could do is pop up the quick menu, and then go down, like to friends,
Yeah.
and then it wouldn't load up, and then when I try to like close the quick menu and move it like to a different game, it wouldn't move. Oh wow, let's get that. Oh, pardon me, dude. That's just it's just like a mango, little fucking mango thing. But yeah, no, I just gave up on me. Like I was trying to do it, and then I don't know, it just couldn't. It couldn't no more. I couldn't load up, and then I was there for like 10 or 15 minutes, and I could talk to Brandon. So I'm like, oh, dude, it's kind of weird because I was on the party chat. Like it just doesn't want to like do anything, and then it just crashes. And then like I'm like, damn, dude. And then I'm like, it's time, dude, to fucking put it into retirement, dude.
Put it in retirement. You got the disc version. I like that. Because I'm old school like that. I like CDs still. I got a shitload of movie collections. I got a bunch of PS4 games on disc. And that's one of the reasons why I got disc. I know everything's going digital, but like, I guess we're the old heads for one.
No, but at the same time, if something does happen to crash, they won't be able to play their games.
Oh,
Because
really?
if the system crashes, they won't be like updated. It won't just be like that, you know?
Do you think you'll still be able to play if it's on disc?
Yeah, because it's on, the whole game's on there. Just the updates are the thing that's like, so it just be, I could
You'd
like,
be able to play it, but not update it.
and watch movies, dude. You can do a lot of things.
Makes sense.
So it's just like, if it's digital, you can't, the only thing where you have it, you don't have it on your like PlayStation and all that, unless you download it, you know?
Yeah.
But at the same time, if like I guess like software crashes, you can just like go somewhere, get a new PS5, you know, return or shit like that, and just you can still have the disc, you know, the game.
Mm-hmm. No, I like it. It's about time. It's about time. Only 3 years later. I mean, I forgot when it came out. Like 20.
Dude, it came out a while ago, though.
21. No, I think it was like 2020 or something.
Yeah, no, it was way before 2020 because COVID.
Really?
Happened
So
2020.
2019 maybe.
Yeah,
I got it when it was like selling out everywhere. Whenever like, I got it during the time when like PlayStations were, PS5s were like in stocks, and then people would buy them and they sell out. And I got lucky. Did I tell you my story how I got mine?
Walmart.
I got it at Walmart. My cousin hit me up because he was working at Walmart. Ilian, shout out Ilian. I was like, let me know when they have PS5s, bro. He's like, all right. He hits me up. Like, we got some. Come now. And I'm like, all right. I was at the gym.
Come down.
Come now.
Oh.
I was like, pause.
Pause.
Oh.
He's like, I already did.
Already did. In the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
And then I go, and then I'm in line. And there's people in front of me, like 2 people in front of me buying PS5s. And the guy in front of me is like, PS5. And I was like, fuck. And then it was my turn. And then she was like, you're lucky. It's the last one. And
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah?
Sheesh. Say less. I was there with my brother.
You didn't get an email from PlayStation?
What email?
Is they let you buy it before anybody else?
No.
From PlayStation itself? Because I think it picked some random people.
Oh, they do?
And like I got an email, but I'm like,
I wasn't the lucky one.
I know, I got it. I'm like, that's weird, you know? Like, kind of like, I thought it was like a scam or something, you know? But it turned out to be like,
true.
Because my coworker, he did like that. He said like, I thought it was a scam too. But then like, I did it and they went to a PlayStation like website.
Oh, okay.
And then you can place your order before.
And they ship it to you?
Yeah, they ship it to you. So I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even know that shit.
Me either.
I'm like, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wanted the Spider-Man one though. I didn't get it. Because I didn't read the times.
You're not going to even play it anyway.
I know. I don't mind.
I'm starting over from Spider-Man 1.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, get on Destiny with us,
To continue from the story, let me wrap it up.
Yeah.
I got the last one, and then I'm like, say less. And then my brother was there with me. I was like, let me use your discount card because he works at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Swipe that bitch, bro. And I paid like $460 because retail was $500. I was like, so happy. And then I went home, dropped that shit off, went to work.
Oh, that's nice. That's pretty cool. At least because then when you come from work, you're like,
Yeah.
I'm about to fucking.
I'm about to.
I didn't even know I got this, dude. I just went into Best Buy.
They had they had a mountain of PS5s. I heard at Best Buy.
Yeah, they had a shit ton of PS5s there, and I got there like, I just pulled up and they had the sales going on for the Black Friday sale already before Black Friday, and I'm like, oh shit! So I just bought it from there. I used my credit card, so I didn't have to really use it.
Yeah, you got your credit over there. That's
yeah,
good.
so I don't have to worry about it. So I just fucking swiped it and I just left, dude.
I want to go to Best Buy. I need to buy some cams,
Cams,
CCTV,
cams.
some cameras.
Which one for what?
I just want to put like 2 up in my house. I already have 1.
Oh,
I
okay.
have 2, but I want to. They're kind of old, but like I want to get some more reliable ones.
Yeah.
And put one in the back balcony and then one in the front.
Yeah, because I want to do that shit too because I feel safe, dude. I want to feel safe.
And I feel like it's more threatening, you know.
Yeah.
Someone tries to break in. And I heard this specifically the Ring cam I was looking at, because if people get close, it lights up, and then you can sound an alarm on the cam too.
Yeah,
which was cool because I was like, oh shit.
You can talk through it too.
Yeah, you could talk through it too. Yeah,
it's pretty fun because there's also they have the cameras on like the corner, like by the garage, where there's motion detected, like people. It will turn on the lights and then we'll start recording motion. So then if anybody gets close, it will turn them on and activate them. Yeah. So then you actually see who's coming up instead of like.
I'm always aware of my cams. When I get a notification, I hop on that shit immediately.
Yeah.
Usually it's a car passing by, or just my sister playing in the front, or my brother gets home from work. But if it's hours where I know they're not there, I immediately look at that shit.
I know, dude. One time, like I was checking my my phone. Like I was going to work in the morning, and I was like, person detected outside. I was like, well, this time of the day, like what's going on out there, you know? Yeah. And I opened I looked at my app, and it's like some guy jogging, like in the middle. Some guy jogging. I'm like, who in their right mind would do such a thing? You know,
4 a.m.
I know, and I think that one time, I think he like did it once, and he's like, never again, because I never seen him again, dude. I never seen him like jogging ever again.
Yeah, he was motivated for that day.
I know, dude. I'm like, he's like, you know what? You know, like that, like at night you get that fucking like thing to change your whole life around. You're like, yeah, I should do this. You know,
you're on a YouTube video, you get motivated. Damn, you watch a little Kobe inspiration video,
and then you just like, I should change my life around. And then you
does it for one day,
and then that's what reminded me. I think that's why it happened in his head, dude. Like, what's stopping me?
What's stopping me?
And then he ran, and he's like, people die during this time of day, so that's what's stopping me.
I don't know. I feel anxious when I'm out late at that hour.
Yeah, because you're not comfortable.
Yeah.
You like if you have headsets on, you're not comfortable because you're not even putting blast in them.
Yeah.
How you would like
Normally in
yeah,
the day.
they like, but like that time is like, yo, you're aware, you're surrounded, like you're aware of everything, like little crack, dude, like little in the
person
bushes,
walking
dude.
by.
And you get like wait until like they're like good distance before you can kind of feel more comfortable.
Yeah, no, I'm for sure anxious at night. Freaking this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I stayed late at UPS and I got out till like 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just working the extra hours for holiday, time and a half, just for all Christmas gifts and all that, and extra money. And I don't feel I'm not that anxious at that hour, but when I'm out late though, and I'm not home and I'm outside, just got my car, I'm like, yo, I'm about to get jumped.
I know, dude. Especially when I tell you that there's like the fucking like the cougar was let loose at the currents.
Really?
It was like a cougar that was like sighting.
A couple years back?
Yeah, like not a couple years back. It was like a sighting, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, if I get fucking run up by a cougar, dude, when I'm trying to get to my car, in the morning, I'm like, who is on the really, like, how long do I have until he kills me, So I'm like, I could probably just yell and then someone can come help me, But at the same time, I'm like, fuck, how long will I last,
Yeah.
Like, I don't have nothing. I have my little water bottle.
The fuck out of that cougar with my keys.
I'll have my water bottle, so I just fucking.
Oh, dude!
Bink.
I carry my water bottle and it's full of ice too, and like I always hold on to that shit.
I know, I just swing it, just think, over the head, dude, just fucking knock it out, dude.
It slices my throat.
Oh, I don't say like because you know how they like their animals are fucking they're stalking until they
stalks their prey, yeah.
Yeah,
they
so
play with their prey, which is fun.
Exactly. You know how we had like the little thing on top of the right here in the garage, like little like thing, the little I guess like the shade.
Yeah.
Right here. I feel like something's up there every time. So I'll always like when I leave, I fucking look up there because I'm like, what if it jumps on me?
Oh god, that would be terrible.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Just from behind, I know, not expecting it.
But that's the shit that I would be overthinking for no damn reason.
Yeah. It's funny because when I went to the Travis Scott concert, we were in line, bro.
When did you guys get there?
We left early. I told my brother let's leave at 8, and we left so we can get there with
9 around.
Yeah, or 8:30. No, we got there at 8:20.
Oh, nice.
So it took us a minute to find parking. So 8:30, we're in line. But oh my god, we finally find parking. It was funny because when we were trying to park, we parked at Gateway parking garage, and then
we parked it too.
Yeah, because it was funny because like you know how you have to. There's a guy at the gate letting people in. He's like, oh, $20. I'm like, okay. And then I tap my debit card, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot I don't have money on my debit card. Let me use my credit card real quick. Because I was going to get paid tomorrow and it was Wednesday. And I was like, and then it declined. And I was like, oh shit, I don't got money on that card. I forgot. He's like, here, my bad. Let me pay with my other card. And then he's like, all right. And then his thing to pay just like froze. It just froze. And he was there for a fat minute. He's like, oh. And then I was like, yo, did I mess it up? And he's like, no, it's been doing this all day. I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. In case I did, He's like, you're good. It's not you. And then he's like, you know what, bro? Pushes the button, prints out the ticket, hands it to me. He's like, you're good, just go. And I'm like,
get away from me.
I was like, damn. Say less, dude. Say less.
That's good. That's
got free parking.
Wait, where did you park? The Gateway? In the Gateway?
Gateway parking garage, right next to, it was behind the Vivint Arena. So it was like in the middle. You know how you go through the Gateway and there's that Gateway lights in the bridge? It was in the middle right there. I just parked in the parking garage.
Yeah, because I parked in the parking garage, but I didn't have to. A guy was letting me or anything. I didn't have to pay.
You didn't have to pay?
No, because I went to like where where the Clark Planetarium is.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that garage. Did you park there?
I parked across from that.
Oh, see, I went to the right.
So you went to the one on the left.
So yeah, when I'm facing the Vivint, so I'm going up the Gateway thing. I'm going that way. I went right to the Clark Planetarium, like right inside of there, all the way to the bottom. I had to press a button, the ticket comes out, And then when we left, the gate was open, so you could just leave.
Nice.
So it was no pain for me.
Must be nice. Probably because I was closer or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
But I think the planetarium is closer to the arena.
Yeah, it is. It's like it's like across the street.
There's just some random dude getting people to pay for him.
Hey, no, that's what I'm saying. He's like,
he's just posted up.
He's not even there. What are you doing? Oh shit! He just runs away. It's like a guy scamming people.
That's funny. No, but yeah, I parked there, and then we got in line. There was a long line. Here was the front gate. It went down the stairs by this Karl Malone, John Stockton statue, wrapped around, went all the way down to the light where the gateway is.
Damn.
And kind of where like the jazz players enter and exit, like park going. Yeah, right there. That's how I was waiting. And then I'm in line with Saul. He's like, I feel so anxious right now. And then I look at him. I'm like, why? He's like, there's so many people around. And I'm like, and
Yeah.
It's not late, you know. And think about it like this: I'm like, we're all here because we have the same interest. Travis Scott, and I'm pretty sure everyone here is into Jordans and clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah, and,
Just like,
and it's also the same time as like we're all here for the same thing.
yeah. So I was like, there's no need to feel anxious because like I mean we all share a common interest to be in there.
Yeah, and then everybody that there would be pretty cool, you know.
Yeah, there were. It was fun. I seen a couple people with some Travises. Saw some, yeah, and I was like, there's no way I couldn't wear mine.
In here, dude, especially the pit, dude. I'm like, ooh, because I didn't have I have my olive ones. I didn't.
Did you wear yours?
No, I don't. I wore my. I don't even know what I wore.
Clothes?
Think so. I think I wore my my Converse, the Commander Sun. I wore those ones, dude.
Or my Blazers. They're already beat, so I was like, I don't care.
They just be a little bit more.
I wore my Utopia cause tee.
Nice,
dude. I'll tell you my POV of getting into the arena. This is a good story, dude. So like, we finally get in line. We're waiting in line, and then we get to the front. We pay. We get in. Not pay. We show him our ticket, and Saul didn't have his ticket loaded up. I'm like, get a load.
What an amateur, dude.
So
first time?
Yeah, first. It was his first time at a concert, actually.
He'd be like, first time.
And he after I got in, he's like, oh shit, I need to pull up my ticket. I'm like, bruh, I had mine ready already. So as he's pulling up his ticket, I go to the bathroom. I check out the merch, and this guy still hasn't have his ticket pulled up. And I go over. I'm like, bro, what's taking so long? I'm like, let me see your phone. I pull it up for him. He gets it ready. I'm like, here. And then he gets in. And then it was cool because right in the entrance was my gate to go to the pit.
Oh.
Right there.
On that side?
As soon as I walked in.
That's funny because mine is on the other side, same side too. When I went in from the opposite side, my gate's there too for those seats.
That's cool. Yeah, dude, I get in and then me and Saul, let's look at the merch real quick. I'm like, let's go look at the merch real quick. And he's like, all right. And then we look at the merch, and then there's this lady and a family in front of me. And they're not paying attention. And then there's this group of kids, like high schoolers, young kids, right behind them. And they weren't paying attention because they were just facing each other. So there was a gap. And then I just popped right in between them, went right in between them. And the older lady looks at me and she saw what I did. And I was like, and then I just said, hey, is it cool if I just cut behind you? And she's like, I don't care. I was like, oh, thank you. And then later, they're paying, they get their merch, they're done. And then the kids that were right behind me, I think they knew I cut the line, so they went in front of me. So I didn't say anything because I'm like, I know what I did.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to argue. And then I let them go in front of me and did their thing. And then the guys behind me had no idea, obviously. So I cut the whole fucking line, dude.
Damn. And
I was in the front.
And my point of view of entering is that we pulled up, we got there like at 8 something, 8:20, 8:30, and then like we're like, I'm gonna wait because I don't want to be waiting in the fucking cold for a minute, you know. So I'm just gonna wait until like close to like opening time, you know. Which pretty much when like they opened up, I walked over there like at 9. We pulled up.
They opened early, actually.
And I thought they said get 9. The gates were open at 9, so I'm like, oh fuck, doors open at 9. So I'm like, oh whatever. I'll just wait like at 8:50. Then we went. Yeah, no. So I pulled up there. We pulled up, and it was just like right in front of the Clark Planetarium, like the side. There was 2 lines to like enter, so we got the one close to us. We waited like 10 minutes, and then we just walked in.
Must be nice, dude. I waited like a fat minute, bro.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be late to the concert. I was scared. I thought I was gonna be late. I got there at a perfect time, dude. Everything worked out.
Nice, dude. Because ours, like, we pulled up, and then the thing we fucked up was when we entered. Oh, because I already showed the tickets. I got hers and mine, so we walked in, and then yeah, so we went to the merch shop to check out the merch, dude. And then like we saw the merch line all like running back all the way, and it was fucking long, dude.
Dude, the merch line was long too, because when Saul was waiting to get in, I went to go look how long the line was. I was like, fuck this. And went past the food stand, past the beer stand. I'm like, dude, fuck.
It's just so long, dude. And there was booths upstairs too.
Yeah, I can imagine there was merch lines all over the
I know,
arena.
but I guess my sister she told me that there was nobody upstairs.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, because I think everybody was like,
that's smart.
Like, oh, it's kind of that fucking thing where like, it's like you're like, if I don't line up now, I won't never get, you know. So then people will like rush the first thing they see, but then at the same time, there's some upstairs, you know, and they didn't see that shit. But like,
I wasn't planning on buying merch once I saw how long the line was. I was like,
because we were going like, because my brother said he wanted some merch, so I was like, oh, let's go get it because I didn't really want to pay for shit, you know. So I'm like, oh, I'll just fucking go and like check it out, you know, line up and see if I can get it before we hop in, you know. And now we pull up and everything, and the line was like hella long, dude. I'm like, fuck that shit, dude. We pulled up, and then like right before like we saw like a bunch of people, and then the line that like continues the one. So we got like, I don't know where the line starts, so we just pulled up in there, you know, because there's some people looking at like what I thought was like display before you went to go pay for the merch, you know. So you kind of see what you to be ready, you know, like, oh, you see this shit. So then when you get to the merch, you don't have to. Want. Yeah, you know what you want, you know. So that's why I thought it was gonna be. So that was like, there's a big pile there. We're looking at it, and there's the line, you know. So we just pull up to the middle of that shit, you know. And then we're like, oh shit, they just probably display. So we're just waiting. We waited like until 9:45, dude. And then we moved like fucking 10 steps, dude. I'm like, dude, we're not going anywhere, dude. And then I look at my girl, and then we see people coming from the back where the big pile is, and you see people with merch. I'm like, oh shit, I think that was the merch, the front of the merch line, you know. I'm like, do you think we can just hop out and go to the back there? I'm like, fuck it, dude, you know. So then we pull up, but then at the same time we pull up, I think we waited so much long time that like there's a guard there that separated the lines. So then like the back of the line and the front of the line we got separate. So he was there. I'm like, fuck,
keep
dude.
It in check.
Yeah, because I think after a while, because I think when we were waiting, they were like you guys have to move that way more, you know. Because I think that they're trying to separate it. So we heard that shit, but I'm like, oh, we probably had to. People were passing by with like cars and shit like that for food, you know, because that's where it was, the storage. So I'm like, maybe that's where it was, but no, it was just to separate them. So I'm like, fuck, dude, like, fuck.
So you got unlucky,
up, dude. So we're like, miss my brother. Yeah, I ain't gonna miss the show, dude. Like, I ain't gonna like.
I wouldn't miss the show either, dude. I had to be there.
So then we went to our gate, and then just pretty much like, it's funny because we pulled up to the gate, and then we went to our section, you know, and ours was like 16 and 17. And now we walk up the thing, it's like 1. We're like, fuck. We're gonna cross everybody to go to the other side. And this literally, we walked all the way across, and we were like the 17 was like the second one, like the second fucking seat before the fucking, like the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, we should have gone to the other side, dude.
Yeah. No, I've been there before. Yeah, like, you pull up in one portal, and you realize, oh, it's the one over there.
Yeah, because it's like much closer to your section. So I'm like, fuck. So we just cleared everything. I'm like, I felt like
there's people in the seats and everything.
I'm like, stand up.
Yeah. Stand up, boy. Stand up, boy.
No, I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, my bad. All the way to the end. I'm like, damn.
I felt bad too because you texted me to get you merch. I was like, fuck, dude. I went blank, dude.
Yeah.
It's because I texted you if you get the chance, get me merch. You know, if not, I wasn't tripping. Like, I understand because you don't want to miss the show.
Yeah.
But it's because when I got in line, dude, it was crowded. It was so crowded in there, you know. I was rubbing up against people and shit. And like, I told Saul, here, you go first, because I was texting my friend Beto, because he was in the pit with Edward, Alex, Andrea, and
everybody,
James, Edward's brother. Yeah, all of those guys. And I was like, hold on. He's like, where you at? I was like, I'm getting merch. And he's like, yo, give me a hoodie. And I was like, all right, bet. Just Venmo me this much. So I'm 160 because the hoodie was 150. And I'll get it. And he's like, all right, bet. He sends me the money. And then I transferred it. And then as soon as I bought it, I got the Salt Lake City November 15th tee.
Oh, the tee, yeah.
Yeah, the black one. I don't know, because I was going to I like the Circus Maximum hoodie, but it was too much, and I wasn't willing to spend that much.
They were out of pocket, dude.
I liked it, but I wasn't willing to spend that much.
Because you see how, like, it's like shirts like 55, you know, like 70, you know, max, you know, and then like hoodies like
150.
Well, yeah, 150. I'm like,
$100 more, dude. I was like, nah, maybe one. If it was 110, I understand.
Yeah, like 130, probably max, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, so he buys the Saul bought the I Know t-shirt with Travis Scott's face in it. It's funny because his eyes are open and his teeth are open. You know, you could barely even. Yeah, it was that tee. And then I got the Salt Lake City exclusive tee. And yeah, I was happy with what my purchase. I was happy with it, you know. And then I see my coworker Brandon from Foot Locker. He was there. It was just right after I bought my merch. I'm like, dude, how'd you get? Did you wait in this whole line? I'm like, nah, dude, I just cut in right here. He's like, for real? He's like, yeah, go ahead, bro. They won't notice. I was telling him. He's like, all right. And then he goes in line and cuts the line. And he did the same thing I did.
Oh, and he got to the merch.
Yeah. And then I felt bad because you texted me like, give me something. I was like, fuck. It's because, dude, it was so overwhelming in there. I was like shooting blanks, bro. I was just focused on like. I was just worried I was gonna miss the show. I was like, fuck. I got the hoodie. I got my stuff in just the nick of time. Saul was gonna go to it upstairs to find his seat, and my gate was right there. So I was like, hey, can you hold my bag since I'm gonna be in the pit? It's gonna be mayhem, and I don't want to like lose it, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I got you. Hold on to it. So I was like, all right. After the concert, just me right here. And then he's like, all right. We separate. He goes to his area, and then I go down to the pit. I take my friend's hoodie to him in the pit, and then I eventually got down there. And I see him, and it was crazy because when I was going down the stairs to get into the pit, there's guards there, and these guards, people were having their phones out ready to show him like, yo, let me in.
Yeah.
And They didn't scan it. They were just because on my ticket it says floor general, floor GA.
Yeah.
So they just looked at it and was like, all right, gave me a wristband and let me through.
Yeah. Okay.
I was
So,
like, oh.
so they didn't really have to scan it.
Yeah. I was like, okay, cool. And then I go up to the front, dude. Like they were at the front, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a couple people because there's a railing right in front, and then there was a couple people in front of us, and then there's them. So I make my way through people, and I see Edward on my way to the front. I'm like, oh, what's up, Edward?
You see everybody like, yes.
Yeah. And then I make my way to the front. I'm like, oh, I say what's up to everybody. You know, I'm like, here's your hoodie, bro. And he's like, oh, thanks, dude. And he came in clutch. I was like, I got you. And then I gave him his hoodie, and then we were just waiting. I got there at 9:45. I got to the pit in my spot with my friends at 9:45. I got there at a perfect time, bro, because the concert starts at 10. And then and then it was cool because he comes out with Hyena.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the first one.
The situation. Everybody started freaking out, pull out their phones and shit.
Dude, you remember when like he did a mic check?
He did?
He did like a mic check, like you hear like yeah, like you hear him like speak for a second, and then it was like wow, everyone fucking crazy.
You get his mic is auto tuned. You know
Mm-hmm.
that when he because there was this video I saw on TikTok of him giving the mic to a fan, a fan, and then she sounded auto tuned as fucked, and I was like, oh damn,
Yeah,
they
so
do that now.
yeah, because I think his is shit like because that's most of the songs auto tune, like the situation. You can't do that high pitch, all the time. So it's the situation.
Is that even his voice? Travis's voice? I thought it was somebody else.
No, I think it might be his because it's his. That's pretty much like, but just auto tune.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it was fun. He coming out to that song and during the concert, like before it started, actually, my friend Beth was like, dude, we should have told our barber Orlando to come.
Hmm.
We could have snuck him into the floor. And I was like, dude, my brother's upstairs. You think I could sneak him down here? He's like, maybe.
Hmm.
So would text me. He's like, I can't find my seat. And I was like, I can't find it. I was like, bro, like just look at it. I can't tell you where it is because my ticket says differently, you know?
Hmm.
And then I just told him the idea that my friend Beto told me. He's like, you know what? Just come down here. Log into my account and then maybe they'll let you through to the floor.
Yeah.
And then he tried it, sent him the link, he emailed me a verification code, I send it to him and then he logs in.
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes down and the concert started at this point. And then I was like, yo, if I don't text you back, just know I can't text you back because it's gonna be mayhem in the pit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it starts, obviously people are jumping, it's crowded as fuck. Dude, I was getting thrown around in there, dude. I was falling. I'd fall forward, I'd fall into somebody, and then I'd fall back and I'd fall.
It's a wave.
It's a wave, yeah. Everybody's like,
tossed.
yeah, it was all like that. I'm surprised now I didn't fall, but like people were catching me. So
yeah, because it's pretty much everyone doesn't want to fall. So so they like when you're getting pushed,
everyone's falling onto each other.
So then they're kind of like they kind of stop your movement, and then they also like someone behind them stops their movement.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like they're holding each other back.
Yeah, it was so fun, dude. Like, and then eventually, as the concert's going right, my brother's like, "Answer me," and I was like, "Dude, I already told you I can't answer." You know,
answer me.
And then I text him, "I'm gonna hold my flash up, right?" And then I'm looking for him because he said he was in the pit, and then I find him, and he's like, he's looking, and then he looks at me, he's like, yeah, and then he finally made his way over to me, and then so snuck into the floor.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
because
I heard a lot of people did that.
I know, I bet, dude. Because like when I was with my girl. And it was like perfect, like because it was me and some guy to my left, and he was like a rager too. And then it's my girl to my right, and then there's a couple to the right, so it's kind of more calm over there. So I'm like, oh, it's perfect time because it's like kind of like hectic to my side, and then calmer on her side, you know. So it's like it's a perfect chance that we're just in there the whole time, just fucking going hard, dude. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, that shit's fucking. It was nice, dude. It was like a nice experience overall, dude. It was fucking high. I told like my girl, like, dude, if it's like Astroworld, you're gonna feel the bass when it starts.
I felt the fucking bass down there.
You can fucking feel it, huh?
I felt everything. Dude, it was from my POV in the pit, dude, it was mayhem. I knew it was gonna be mayhem going in. I've been to raves, I know how that shit gets, I know how mosh pits get. But this was different, dude. This is worse than a rave in my opinion. People are like, because in raves you have your own space, you have your little own space in the crowd, you know. But this was different. You had no space at all. You're like this
tight.
You're tight with the people around you, you know. So I kept putting my arms up, creating space. So I had some space, you know. Yeah, I kept putting my arms out, you know, like I'm about to fight, you know.
Get back, get back,
you know. And dude, there was like taller guys trying to make their way in front of me, and I was like, I wasn't gonna let them through.
Yeah.
I was being an asshole.
Damn.
I was like, there would be some tall guys like me that would try to make their way forward, and I would not let them through, bro. I'd leave my left arm on somebody, my friend in front of me. I'm like, you're not getting through, bro. Fuck you, fuck this, you know. If anyone's gonna be the tall one, it's gonna be me in front of you.
No, it's funny because like it reminds me like went to the club. That's when I went with you in London, everybody.
Yeah,
And like
after Wise Guys.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, then we went there, and like it's so funny because some guy was like he was putting his like he's like going like this, but like over my shoulder, dude.
At the club.
Yeah, the club. He kept going like this shit, you know. And then he like snuck right kind of like right by me.
Yeah.
And I saw him, dude, and I was like going towards you.
You just
like,
you just...
No, because I fucking like because like, he was in my way between you, so I grabbed him. I fucking threw him to the right, dude. I grabbed him. I threw him, dude. I fucking hella threw him. And he looked back at me, and I mugged him and shit, like just fucking like what the fuck, you know? And like, and I just fucking walked through, and I'm like, either he can fucking sock me when I'm walking, or not, then I'm gonna start battling right now, dude. Yeah. But I'm like, fuck that guy, dude. So I just fucking continued.
Nah, there was times like that I was like, nah, dude, you're not getting through.
Yeah, because I get the energy. I get riled up when people like touching me. So I'm like,
dude, there were, and those guys were like, I feel them like trying to make their way through, and that was bothering me. I'm like, bro, leave, don't touch me.
Yeah, but that kind of gives you that little fucking like, nah, bitch. You know, like exactly. That fucking that energy's like, dude.
Yeah, that's how it was. Yeah, and then it's funny because when Saul came down, he comes right in front of my two friends, and then I look at him, I'm like, bro, you just cut in front of my two friends. Now they can't see because of you. Mm-hmm. And then my friend Edward was like, oh no, you're good, bro, you're good. And then so I was like, oh my bad. And he just lets him go in front of him. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that's better.
Yeah, it's better because I think like that's like
because I know I know my brother's gonna be able to see perfectly.
Yeah,
if they're in front of him.
Yeah. So at the same time, it's like for me, it's like with friends and everybody. I'm like, I know like my girl, she's on me, so she's smaller than me, so that I'm like, I'll have her in front of me because I don't want to worry about like seeing, you know.
Yeah. That was my friend Alex and Andrea, dude. Alex just had his girl in front of him the whole night, dude. Which I get, you know, you don't want to get separated from your girl in a mosh pit. And shout out to them, dude. There were soldiers in there, dude. They made it through. They had a good time. It was just fun, dude. I look over at them and they're just like, they're fucking. It was hot, dude. We were sweating bullets, bro.
But imagine you had like the height, so he's like you kind of like have more free up top.
Yeah.
But them, they're like in the fucking little fucking cooker, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. I get anxiety being in front of in crowds like that because I genuinely feel bad if I'm in someone's way, like Coachella, like, you know, that lady.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I understand where you're coming from. Like, it's out of my control, you know. Yeah. Like, I genuinely do feel bad, but like, there's only so much that I can do.
Yeah. Same time is like, you're not the only one, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the same time as like, you get up here, you make your way to a good spot, or you can just fucking just like pretty much like stay with this shit, you know, like you're not gonna do anything, so it's like that's your fault, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And dude, there was girls. This girl, dude. There was this girl. I know what she was doing. She was just chopping it up to get by me and get to the front. I knew what she was doing. But there was this girl making her way past a bunch of people, and then she just stops and talks to me and my friends. She's like, you know, Travis Scott DM'd me on Instagram, and I'm like, cap. He's like, he did. I'm like, pull up the receipts. I told her, pull up the receipts, let's see. And she wouldn't do it. No, she wouldn't do it. And then it started. So, like, obviously, we ignored. We dropped what we get the
You pushed her away.
I pushed her away. You know what I mean? It starts and she shut up. I'm like, fuck you, I don't care.
I don't need this energy.
I don't need this. I'm focused on this, you know? Yeah. And then it's funny because throughout the night, she made her way to the front of the rail. Yeah. Like, very front of the rail. And then, you know, when Travis Scott was picking people to go on the blimp, on the right of the little thing, he picked her.
Yeah?
He picked her.
That was a girl?
Yeah. And the girl with the sign, LaFlame, I heard LaFlame. It was the dark light skinned girl.
Oh, okay, that's it. Okay,
it was
damn, she got lucky, dude.
Yeah, she got lucky. And then I was like, well, maybe. I was like, what if she was? You know,
like I remember you.
I remember you. Yeah, but no, I just thought that was funny. I was like, pull up the receipts, and then the concert started. I was like, get the fuck
get out here. I can't miss the show.
Yeah.
No, but that overall, that shit was fucking nice.
It was fun, dude. It was so fun. Saul said never again.
Yeah.
Never again. Yeah.
The pit, but at the same time, like, that's Travis Scott, dude.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, it's because it's Travis Scott. If you go to any concert, it's not like that. You know, that's just how it is with his demographic.
He's a rager.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, and everybody else, like, it's more mellow, more calm, you know?
Yeah.
Might have hype songs, but sometimes, like, it's not going to be fucking getting tossed and shit, you know? So, it's like, that's his fucking people, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I just told him that's just how his concerts are. And then it was fun. I was sweating so much. My shirt was wet.
Yeah.
My shirt was soaked to the brim, dude.
Oh, how wet was it?
Like,
Drenched.
like I got out of the pool wet.
No,
My shirt.
sticking to.
I was close to taking off my shirt, dude. That's how I was that hot.
I bet, dude.
It was funny because, I bent down to tie my shoes when it was dead. You know, I found an opportunity to like get down and tie my shoes. And then I tie my shoe, I get up, and there's this guy right next to me on my left. He's like, "Hey, you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I was just tying my shoe." And he's like, "Oh, I'm just making sure. I thought you needed to catch your breath." I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm good. Thanks, though." He's like, "Yeah, I passed out earlier." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I passed out. I had to get carried out." I'm like, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You good now?" He's like, "Yeah, I was taking a break back there, and I made my way back." And I was
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
they're
okay."
nice.
That's why I was asking to make sure you're good. I'm like, "Oh,
that's good though. At least they kind of like the energy is there's like you guys are
Looking
brothers,
out for-
you know?
yeah,
Like,
looking
you
out
got
for
brothers
each other.
in there, you know. We all came here and we all know what to expect, you know. So like,
yeah,
if the other guy's like, no, passing out, is like, yo, yeah, be careful because
yeah."
people have done it, you know.
Yeah.
And like that guy's like, I have done it, you know. So that's kind of cool that he did that.
Yeah, it was cool. It was good vibes. I mean, there was this guy in the pit with the big red boots.
Oh, was
The
he?
big red boots. And he was with his girl, dude. I swear to God, this guy and his girl did not move from the spot he was in.
Yeah.
And it was funny, dude. Yeah, they were making mosh pits. There was guys like, get back.
Yeah.
Like sicko mode comes on. What's it called? Goosebumps. All and,
Dude. I'm glad he played Mamacita, dude.
Oh, for real,
Nah,
Mamacita, dude. And when the beat drops, everybody just jumps into the mosh
Oh,
pit.
did I forget? Mamacita. I'm like, ooh,
Sita.
I really need you right now. She get freaking when the lights down. I'm like, ooh. I was like,
I wasn't seeing that coming.
dude,
I was happy he played sicko mode. I was like, fuck yeah.
I'm glad he played at least that one from days before rodeo. I want to hear Skyfall, dude.
Skyfall would have been seen.
That would be fucking that'd be fucking fire. I'm trapped in my conscience. I was still like, oh, that should be overall. That shit was fucking a nice experience.
Yeah.
What we guys do after?
Well, the flame, remember when they shot out the fire? Dude, I felt that fire.
I bet, dude. I felt it when it came out, dude. And I was in the seats. I was like, ooh.
He came really, yeah, dude, I was so close to him. He came over. I was like, pick me out. He acknowledged me, I was like, he acknowledged us. And so I was just like,
Waving.
he's just waving. at
Howdy.
me. It was funny, dude. Modern Jam. I mean, just screamed my lungs out to that song. A was so good, dude.
I knew the Modern Jam was about fucking pop up when I heard Thank God at the end of Thank God. Because he was like, Thank God goes into Modern Jam in the album, So I heard like Thank God like at the end. And I'm like, I started taking my phone and I'm like,
Modern Jam.
Modern Jam's about to come up, and they fucking did. I was like,
Dude, in the beginning when it's like, hey. I pulled out my phone. I'm like, look at this mosh of people, dude, just jamming from the stands to the pit. Everyone's just like have their hands up, and I was like, dude,
it was so fun. It was super nice. Overall, I think it's just like it was a good experience, especially like listen to Travis Scott and like kind of like from the beginning. So it's like, oh, this shit is so fucking cool.
I always wanted to see him. Like I said, you saw him in Denver, and I was like, bro, I want to see him so bad, and I'm glad I went. It was worth it for me. I enjoyed it. I had a blast, dude. It was fun. But from the concert, to wrap up on that, what was your favorite songs that he performed? I have a couple, dude. Mine was Modern Jam. Meltdown wasn't the best, but it was good. It wasn't bad. It was good. Meltdown. Tea time. Like I got a cup of this shit. That one. Sicko Mode. And then 90210 was cool because everyone had their phones out and the lights. It looked nice. It was good. It was good scenery.
Mamacita for sure. My favorite one, top one. That one, like, cause it's Days Before. I love the Days Before Rodeo. That's like one of my favorite albums from him.
Was that the first album you listened?
That's
that you got into him?
Yeah, that one because it was like The Prayer, Skyfall, and Mamacita. Those are the ones I kind of want to see. Mamacita was like Mamacita because that shit fucking how it starts off is fucking like already like sets the tone, So I'm like that one's fucking good, and the Skyfall would have been pretty fucking sick to play. I'm like, fuck, dude.
It was a blast.
It was good. It was overall.
It was funny because 20 minutes into the concert, I'm like, damn, dude, I already want to leave and catch a breath,
Yeah.
After it ended, we went to the water fountains and there was a line, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
And then I drank so much water, dude. I was gonna say I drink my ass off, but like,
but that shit fucking. No, that shit was nice overall.
I loved it. I would recommend the pit. I'll say this about the pit. The pit is not for the weak. So like, if you go to the pit for any Travis Scott concert, just be prepared to like not have no space. You're gonna be tossed around in there, and it's not like a rave at all.
Yeah, it's for ragers, dude.
It's for ragers, exactly. there's this kid behind me. He had the the Jack Boy ski mask, the lime green one.
Yeah.
I thought it was sick. He kind of scared me a little bit. He was like right behind me at one point. I'm like,
He just stabbed you.
he's gonna stab me. Yeah, you know what I mean. But overall, I had a blast.
Yeah, because I think fuck, I don't see something. But did you see anybody pass out? Nah.
I did not.
Nice. That's good though.
Where from your POV in the stands, were there people? I had a friend that was up in the stands, and he said that there was people like jamming out up there.
Yeah, there was, dude. I was going crazy with this guy, the Rager. He was like in there, dude. We were fucking singing, dude.
Yeah.
So modern.
I sang my ass off on Modern Jam, dude. I have the whole verse memorized.
Damn, dude. I love modern jam. I like the beat. I like beats.
The beat's so good, dude. I wish Travis Scott, if Travis Scott, you listen to this, make more music like Modern Jam.
Modern jam.
It's different, and it's like so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just so good.
Yeah, it was fucking.
I feel like that's the most unique song from the album.
Modern jam.
Because it's so different. The pace is different, but the rage is still there.
Circus Maximus.
Circus Maximus too. Those two
Yeah.
are like fire.
It's Circus Maximus. Like I'm real. What is this? God made. That's so much like that, you know.
Yeah. Remember the gorilla that came out on the stage?
Oh yeah, I saw. There were like 3 of them.
Really?
There's like on each
Oh,
side.
well, I was on one side.
Yeah,
of the
so
stage.
they were like in different sides too.
It's funny. My friend Beto ended up on the other side of the stage, bro. He disappeared.
He's gone, dude.
He was gone, dude. He went around. He went on a side quest.
He said, "I'm a journey. I'm gonna see how far I can go."
And then at the end of the night, he's like, "Dude, I ended up on the other side of the stage." And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I can imagine, bro.
Yeah.
We're all in the same spot still."
If you follow with Travis, he probably did get to the other side. you know?
Yeah, that's cool though, because I mean, if you're down there, you might as well, explore, get a better view. You know what I mean? But I was fine where I was because like I had a perfect view of him.
Yeah.
When he'd come over here, and I like one thing about too. I'll give him props for is like he acknowledged everyone. He was everywhere. He was moving a lot.
He didn't stay in one place.
Yeah, so he was at our side for a good amount of time, just as much as I would say the other side of the stage.
I think stage wise, how he made it, I kind of felt like it was way more controlled than like how a normal concert would be, because
He has more room to walk around, or what?
Yeah, because I think when there's a stage, everybody rushes the stage. When the stage is overall in the area, like in the middle,
Yeah.
it's harder for you to like get stampede on because it's like right, left, right, So you
And
kind of
then
like, it's a
following
wave,
Yeah.
It's a wave instead of like a fucking tsunami just coming towards like the front where you're standing, So it's like,
because that's how people got in that accident in Texas.
Exactly. That's on like he was in the stage, so then everybody rushed the stage, but same time the stage when it's overall, there's less of that, mayhem going towards the fucking stage.
I saw this TikTok of this guy who rushed the stage. He got
They picked him up. They fucking
Travis Scott like choke holds him. He's like,
he grabbed him by his shirt, like he fucking grabbed his shirt, and the guy was just bouncing, dude.
Yeah,
It's like I'm like it's so funny because he's still bouncing, and like he's getting caught.
mad as fuck. He's like, get on my face, bro.
Yeah, dude. He's like fucking just fucking excited to be there.
There was
dude.
a second one. There was this other one too. It was so funny because like how flames shoot up and fireworks shoot up. This guy jumped the rail during Meltdown. I remember. And then he hops the stage, and then next thing you know, fireworks go off, and it was funny because like, dude, this kid could have got his face blown off.
I bet. Oh, I bet, dude.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn. So Travis Scott had to like keep that in mind when he was moving around the stage. Like, all right, stay away from this side.
Yeah, because it might activate.
Yeah,
might cause a little like.
That was a little dangerous on the guy's part because that's something to consider because people you can get burned.
Yeah, I bet, dude.
Stuff.
But I bet the people there probably fucking they have to know that, like the people that are security, like, yo, this is what my like this flame goes, so make sure like this is one of the priorities if nobody jumps this side,
Exactly.
That's like a lot of things to worry about on that shit. But like, dude, there's like a fucking I was telling my girl, I'm like, dude, you see that shit? The little wall where he came out from? There's a big giant like fucking like if someone falls, if someone fucking falls, that shit, dude, there's no other stage, there's no fucking seating underneath that shit. There's nothing. They just fucking fall from the fucking nosebleeds, dude.
I know, dude. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised, but I'm glad like there wasn't no accidents.
Yeah, that's true.
But overall, it was fun.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I told him like, yo, like when they're like, yeah, but aren't you afraid of people like die? And then I'm like, no, it's like.
Yeah, that's what people told me too. Especially when I told him I'm being the pain. He's like, dude, you're gonna die. I was like, at least I'll go die. At least
if I die, I die.
If I die, I die. At least I'll go down happy.
I know, but I think I'm like his previous, like, if you should know like what he fucking like does, before you get there, because at the same time, like the rodeo, like days before rodeo, that shit, like in the rodeo, like the merch literally says I survived the rodeo. Like it's like, who the fuck has that shit, like if it's not, you're not gonna rage at all, So I'm like, that's just fucking sick.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, overall it's fun.
I'd go back.
It was pretty fun, dude. I like the experience, especially Astroworld from Astroworld.
Yeah, I want to go see Drake now and J. Cole.
Drake?
You know, I think Drake and J. Cole are gonna go on tour.
I bet. Yeah,
I think it's called The Big as the What?
The Big as the What?
I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. I heard rumors they might go on tour
I think they are, but I think Drake's on tour right now, so I think it's like they have to wait until he
with
finishes.
21.
Yeah, but I think they reschedule some other ones.
I would want to go see J. Cole and Drake. That'd be,
That'd
especially
be-
J. Cole, dude. I love J. Cole. When I see J. Cole and Drake, it's like seeing KD and LeBron because they're both goats at what they do.
I know, but I think it's the thing that's like way like for me is like Drake and J. Cole have very different dynamics of like music,
They
you know.
do.
So it's kind of be hard because at the same time like they don't have that much songs together, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be very like
That is true.
like people like fans, different fans there.
Mhm.
Because at the same time is like J. Cole has like he's a solo artist, you know. And then Drake is like he has a bunch of hits with other people, you know. But J. Cole's not one of, like most. He has some, but not mostly all of them, you know.
Yeah.
So I want to see how that plays out.
Yeah. That is interesting.
Yeah, because the chemistry is probably not gonna be there until like
Drake
that
would
song.
probably play half of his songs than J. Cole would play half of his songs. Obviously, they'll both perform songs they have together.
Yeah, but I'm like, what would like Drake do be that time? You know, so like
That's true.
when they're doing like, what would Drake do when J. Cole's performing? What J. Cole will do when Drake's performing? You know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm like. I don't know. That's like kind of like I'm kind of like questioning about it.
Yeah. For sure. I'm glad I crossed that bucket list.
Yeah, that's super nice. Super nice. But after like the show ended, the merch shop. That's when I fucking got my merch, dude.
Oh, they were still selling merch after?
Yeah. So they were selling merch after, and like, oh, we got fucking lucky, dude. Because like, you know how like the line lines up. There's like a little like rope, like they line up there, like it forms, and then it goes out the way the zigzag, like the zigzag goes, and then like it kind of like shows you the path of how the line's gonna be lined up.
Yeah.
At the end. So like how people they were like lining up where like you will like follow zigzag, go to the fucking front and then leave to the right or you leave to the left depending on how which way the line is. So people were lined up from where the stand is and where they would leave and they will make a straight line.
Yeah.
And then they weren't being the zigzag, the ropes. So then I'm like, we came out and there's a big ass line that's not supposed to be there. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is this a merch shop? So me and my girl, like, we made our way to the front. We're like, oh shit, this is a merch shop, you know? So we were in front of the ropes and nobody was in the ropes. I'm like, what the fuck? And then we see a guy go underneath. I'm like, fuck it, dude. And we and my girl, we just fucking book ass underneath the ropes.
Yeah.
And we made it all the way to the front of the fucking thing. And then you see people fucking stampede to the rope because they realize.
They start running towards you guys?
They start running stampede, yeah, because it's like, technically that's where the line's supposed to be, you know?
Monkey see, monkey
Yeah,
do.
so like technically the line's gonna be there, you know? So then everybody waiting that line fucking rushed the line to line up because when they saw someone line up and make a trail, they thought that was gonna be it.
Yeah.
But same time it's like that's not the line. That's not how it's gonna be organized too. So then we fucking booked ass in there. We got pulled up right in the front of the fucking like to buy.
Yeah.
Wait like 10 minutes and we got our shit.
Kudos to you guys for recognizing that.
Yeah, I let my girl go in front because I think there's a girl that's doing it and she was like picking the girls out. So I'm like, oh, maybe she can pick it. She's gonna pick my girl then. We get shit. So then they did. They picked my girl and then
You didn't get anything?
I didn't get it. I got something for my brother.
What'd you get him?
I got the beanie. The reverse one. That was pretty fucking sick. That reverse one and the pink t-shirt.
The pink one was cool.
Yeah, he got that.
What does it say on the back?
I don't even fucking know.
I saw the pink one though. It's funny because the day after the concert, I go to the rec, and there's this girl wearing a Travis Scott tee merch, and it was the pink one.
Utopia tour.
Yeah, that one's sick. I like it.
Yeah, that one. And then the friends. Are these the front row seats you wanted?
Are these? Oh, nice.
Yeah, that one. And then I got the beanie. This is the beanie. It says Utopia, and then this is Circus Maximus reverse.
That's sick.
Like that's both of them.
Saul wore hit. Dude, my brother Saul was. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you. Saul wore he was wearing 3 layers. He was wearing a t-shirt and a hoodie, and then the shirt he bought, he wore it on top of his hoodie.
Man was sweating, huh?
Oh, dude, I can only imagine.
He probably might have passed out, dude.
He could have. And dude, he had headphones on. I was like, why are you bringing headphones in? He's like, just because it's gonna be funny. I was like, why? He's like, because I'm gonna just put them in, and it's not connected to his phone, and they're gonna think like it's just funny, you know.
Vibing.
He said it was gonna be funny, and then it was funny because we were in the pit. There was this deaf guy like doing sign language to him, and he thought he was deaf because Saul was wearing the headphones. And,
To him?
yeah,
That's so
and
funny.
my brother's like, oh, I'm not deaf. And then I just looked at him like this.
The guy just like,
yeah.
he like stops doing. He's like, and he walks away.
He's a fraud.
He's a fraud. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
No,
It
but
was funny, dude. I was like, he did it for the meme, basically.
yeah, dude, it was pretty.
Looking at it, it is pretty funny. You're just in the pit. You have your headphones in. Just imagine that. Yeah.
Why do you have headphones? I'm deaf. Oh, okay. And
I'm
they look
deaf.
at you like, how'd you know I said that?
Yeah. But moving past that, I want to tell you this funny story that happened at work. I worked Black Friday. Mayhem.
Foot Locker?
Yeah. And then yesterday I was working and it was busy, you know, it came and went, you know, and then I was talking to my assistant manager, Brandon. We're just in the front of the store talking, just chatting it up. While customers walk in, we say hi, make sure they're doing good. This bigger lady comes in, an overweight lady comes in. And then I look at Brandon and I'm like, dude, no tiene cuello. I was like, she doesn't have a neck, bro. You know? He's like, hey, yo, bro. I was like, I'm just fucking around, you know? I joke around with him. He gets it, you know? And then next thing I know, I started helping this lady out. And then she wanted some Jordan 13s for her kid. And I go to the back, I grab it. And then my other assistant manager's in the back, Isaac. Shout out Isaac. He's a funny. And then I just look at him. I'm like, dude, I'm helping out Jabba the Hutt. You know Jabba the Hutt?
Yeah, it's Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars. Yeah. And he's like, who's that? And then I just show him a picture and he's like, oh, dude, I forgot what he said. He's like, dude,
you're foul, dude.
I think that's what he said. He's like, dude, you're foul. And then he starts laughing, you know? And then I go to the front and then I give her her shoes and I go over to my other assistant manager, Brandon, and I tell him the same exact joke, you know? I grab her some shoes. She didn't take up Jordan, so I bring her 2 Air Forces. And then she takes the Air Forces, right? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I'll take those. I'm like, all right, cool. Just hop in line. I'll have these ready for you when you get to the front of the line. She's like, all right, thank you. And then I take the shoes to the front counter because we had a line. And there was customers at the register. Both registers were being used, being ring out. My sister manager was there. Like, grab bag and some shoes. And then I'm like, hey, I'm going to leave these here for you know who. And then he's like, say it. And I'm like, nah, I'm not saying it right here. I know where I'm at. The time and place, you know, the time and place.
Yeah.
He's like, say it. And he starts laughing. I'm like, I'm not going to say it. Because if I said it, you know, people are going to hear me. And then, you know,
I don't want the shoes no more.
Yeah, you know. And it was so funny, dude. I'm like, and for those listening, I know it's wrong to make fun of people's weight. You know, like, I don't know what this lady's going through. Who am I to say, you know? Yeah. But like, it's just a joke. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But at the same time, it's like, you don't really care if they make jokes about you, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you can dish it and you can also take it.
Exactly.
Know? So you don't, for you, it's like, if they say something shit to me, I'm gonna laugh at it, you know? Because if it's funny, I'm gonna laugh at it, you know? How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, yeah, Thanksgiving passed. It was good. I went with my mom's parents, my grandparents. It was the first time we celebrated Thanksgiving. And we just went, had some carne, tortilla, guacamole, potato. That's because this Thanksgiving, you know, it's usually like yams and all that shit, jamon, turkey.
Yeah, potatoes, tomatoes.
But me and my sister were wanting carne, and I was like, yeah, I want carne. Turkey's too dry for me. Like, I don't really care for turkey.
Yeah.
But jamon, I wouldn't mind. I love jamon.
Yeah.
And yeah, but we just ate that, and then it was cool. It was good vibes. I was there with my grandma, my grandpa, my cousin Vanessa, my 3 uncles, Ruben, Pedro, and Rulis. Yeah, it was cool. It was good vibes. We just caught up because it's been a while since we've seen each other. But I had a good Thanksgiving. And then I came home. I had a bottle of wine with my name written on it waiting for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, Stella Rose, the big $30 bottle.
I bet, dude. That should be...
I tried finishing it one night. I couldn't, dude.
Kidding?
Because I was full from eating. And like, it was funny because when I was full from eating, I had like 3 plates. And then I was in my grandparents' room just... I like took a little nap, you know, because I was hungry. I was full. Took a little nap, and then my mom was like, Oscar. I'm like, oh, what? So, ¿ya te quieres ir? I'm like, oh, in a bit. I'm just taking a nap because I'm full. And then after, she's like, okay. After she woke me up from my little nap, I get up and I get 2 more plates.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I ate like 5.
Damn, dude.
I ate good.
Yeah, especially I love Thanksgiving because of food. I love food overall in general.
I try to eat a lot because I'm broken, so I'm trying to do my best.
Yeah, dude. I fucking... Because it was my birthday too, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like the same time as like...
Happy birthday, Justin.
Thank you.
Day 24.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Nah, no, I'm old now, dude. I can feel it.
We're old, dude.
I know, but I pulled up to to over there. I took the cheesecakes. I took cheesecakes, and my mom made the chicken alfredo pasta. So I took that over there to my aunt's house, and then like it was my aunt's, my family, my brother was there, my sister. I was with my girl, and then everybody was there, you know. And it was pretty cool because they had lasagna, dude. Lasagna. They had like chicken wings, hot wings. Dude. They had the turkey. My cousin Anthony, he's the one that made the turkeys, you know. He was fucking cooking that shit up, and he like pulls up. He's like, I was fucking molesting this fucking turkey. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I was fucking shoving it with fucking lemons, oranges, fucking carrots, dude. Sheesh. And he's like, I was just fucking stuffing that shit in there, dude. I'm like,
been like, what else did you stuff in there?
I know. I'm like, hey, dude, like, what are you doing in there? Huh? No wonder you were there for like an hour in your room.
How deep did you get?
He was fucking. He said like, yeah, it started fucking pouring out because there was so much shit in there.
It starts like fucking blowing up.
It just blows up halfway through the fucking cooking. No, boy. Yeah, we did that shit. It was pretty good. It was like overall mashed potatoes, chopped potatoes. We had a shit ton of stuff there, and like we ate a shit ton, dude. We ate flan. There was flan there too.
I had flan también.
It's a lot of shit, dude. And like my cousin, like Sebastian, he's like, fuck it. He's like one of my favorite cousins, dude. Because I fuck around with him a lot, you know. And I'm like, it's just funny because like he's like the one like he's cooking the garlic bread. He's putting toaster and taking that.
I love garlic bread,
especially lasagna and like pasta and anything. So
lasagna también, bro.
We had everything. So then like he's there like in the corner just like putting his little bread and like his little bread and like and I pull up to him like, can I get some, senor? And he's like, please be my guest. And I take the plate. He's like, just give me a plate, please. And I just give him a plate to put the bread. And just I was like, we just like exchange. So I give my plate and I take his plate and then he makes more. And he's like so funny, dude. And I was just with everybody. We just chilling. We just pretty much chopping it up, you know.
Were you with your girl or was she with her home family?
No, I was with my girl at that time. We were there. And then I did like drop her off because I should go to Thanksgiving for her. But at the same time, I'm like, I dropped her off. And they asked me to come through, like to go through. I'm like, I can't because I think I didn't like it because it's my birthday too. So it's like I had to wait. I had to go with my family because they also want to celebrate my birthday. So I'm like,
yeah, it makes sense.
So I'm like, I can't right now, you know, because
it sucks that your birthday lands on.
I know
holiday.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's like it kind of sucks because it's like you trying to do it with everybody at the same time. Like they're waiting for you. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, oh, I have to go, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
understandable.
So I'm like, all right. So I dropped her off. I came back and we did the cake and everything. We all celebrated, and it was pretty fun. Overall, it was just fun. And like we just have time. We played Uno and all that shit, like all that good fun stuff, cool. Dude. And like it was overall fun. And then then I told my cousin, I was talking to my cousin Sebastian, and we're like, yo, like let's go. Like I'm like, dude, let's go play Destiny, dude. He's like, I played it, but I don't know what to get. I'm like, I'll show you, dude. So then once we finished everything up, I went home and I started playing Destiny with him.
Hell yeah,
it was a good night.
Yeah, I got on too when I got home. I was just drinking my wine while I was playing Fortnite with Caleb.
That's nice, dude.
Yeah,
overnight's a nice experience.
On the topic of Thanksgiving, what are you thankful for this year, Justin? Is it thankful or grateful? I think it's thankful.
It's thankful.
Thanksgiving, yeah. You know? It's in the title.
Yeah, I guess. I know. I'm thankful for the family I have, to be honest, and the friends I have, because like if I can share these moments with them, you know, and I can share with you, you know. So it's like kind of like for me, it's very nice to have it because you know how some families they have problems in their house, you know, they don't like talk to their uncles, aunts, cousins, and shit like that, you know. So I'm thankful for the family I have and the friends I have, you know, because at the same time I'm like, later in life everybody's gonna pass away, you know, all that stuff. And it's like I'm glad I have these moments with them, you know. So I'm like, that's what I'm thankful for.
That's good.
The life I have.
That's good.
What are you thankful for?
First of all, I'm thankful for the life I have too. Second of all, you hit the nail on the head. You hit the head on the nail.
Yeah. You hit the nail on the head.
I'm gonna butcher that shit every time, dude. I'm gonna butcher that shit every time. But no, you're right. Cause like for me, you know, there's families that have their problems and there's some people that don't talk to each other and shit, which sucks. Cause like it happens, you know. So like family to me is like there's no judgment. You can come as you are, and there's no judgment.
Yeah, there's nothing that's gonna be you're gonna be punished for.
Exactly. You know? That's how I feel with all my family, my cousins, my tias, uncles, everyone. And I love them. They all know this. So like, yeah, I'm just thankful to still have the opportunity to have had those moments, and still like have the like appreciate and love for each other. That's still there. Yeah,
because it's also like it's not just that one day, you know. It's multiple days you can have with them, you know. And that's the thing is, you know, you look forward for the next ones, you know.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thankful for.
Yeah, and it's cool because like we never really celebrated Thanksgiving on my mom's side.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first time we have in a while, and it was cute because like we were taking pictures, and then like we were just in the kitchen taking pictures, and then my tío Pedro was like, "All right, take one for me, take one for me." He's like, "All right," he takes one on his phone, puts it down. He's like, "Take one on the iPhone," and then he takes out his iPhone. He takes a couple on the iPhone, and then my grandma was like, "Toma una en mi teléfono," and she has like her little wallet on her phone case, you know. And she's like,
Yeah.
And he's like, "How do you work this thing?" You know.
Yeah.
And he takes a picture, and he's like, "Oh, do it vertically this time," you know.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Ah." So they go all 3 phones again, take it vertically. It was just funny and
The
cute.
photo shoot, dude.
Yeah, it was a little photo
Like, at the
shoot
same
we
time,
had
it's
there.
like it's them like, oh, we don't really do this, but then like when we do it,
Exactly.
I want to like cherish it, you know.
Yeah.
Like, that's why it's nice to have too, you know.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. I had a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, me too. I enjoyed it.
Then like I went Black Friday after that. The next day, I went with my girl. Like we were like hanging out, and like I went with my girl. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get like a blanket, you know. So I went to go get it. And I went to the at home store, and I'm like,
Store Landing.
yeah, that one. And I'm like, oh shit, dude, they had like a big ass like. It's like a soft, smooth red like velvet fucking blanket with the
Those
Sherpa.
blankets are fire.
Yeah, you can check it out. It's in my fucking room if you want to check it out.
Let's check it out together.
Yeah, fuck it right now or later.
Later.
Nah, okay.
I was gonna say
Ooh,
let's snuggle up in there.
let's see. That's how warm it really is, dude. No, but
Hey,
it's
yo.
fucking warm, dude. It's
Yeah.
nice, dude. Super nice. And then from there, we just kind of like relaxed. We chilled. Watched the movie, Thanksgiving movie. The
Oh,
new
that's
one.
nice. Get in the mood.
Yeah, the Thanksgiving. You seen the Thanksgiving movie?
Mm-mm.
The horror one, the scary one.
Oh, there's a horror Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Mm-mm.
It talks about Black Friday and like what happened because
Really?
it's a good movie. That one's a really good. It's like kind of like the mansion mystery mansion or something like that when like they kill somebody in the mansion and like
Mhm.
whoever forgot. That's how it is, that movie. But it's like it's so. I told my girl like, dude, it's like anything can happen, you know, like anything can happen in that movie because it's like there's a part where like the guy's like crawling. And it's like during Black Friday, so it's hectic, you know. So pretty much like it's like everything's crazy and it's going all crazy, you know. And it's very like violent, you know.
Yeah.
So then like he's crawling and they fucking step on his fucking hand and it just snaps.
Oh.
So it's like anything, you know, like that could happen, like that
Kind of
bad.
like Final Destination.
Yeah, type stuff like that can't happen. It happens in there, you know.
Mhm.
I'm like, ooh, like
It's
damn, and I
wonderful.
feel that shit, like, ooh, you know.
Yeah.
Like I feel my arm when that shit happens, like, ooh, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like that movie's like that, dude. Like, oof.
Yeah. That's
And-
interesting.
Yeah, in the trailer, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's in the trailer. In the trailer, there's like the girl like wakes up and she's in the oven, and it's
Oh,
cooking, dude. And it's like, and it's
She's the
just,
turkey.
yeah. So then it's like shit like that. It's like, oh shit, dude.
Ah.
So it's like, and it puts you in that situation like, oh,
It's
fuck.
cool, but funny though, because it's like it's Thanksgiving topic, so like
Mhm.
it's a one way to be creative with the horror theme of Thanksgiving. You know?
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, I think Black Friday is making a comeback.
Nah, I don't think so because it's
Really?
I think it's like it sucks. That they already have Black Friday deals.
Well, remember back in the day, Black Friday, like people would just wait in lines, and then it could be mayhem. People would
Mhm.
just grab their video games or fucking PS4 controllers.
But that's what
and
Black
stuff.
Friday was, you know.
That's what it was exactly. Like I would go with Anthony Hernandez. Shout out Anthony. He
Mhm.
knows this. I had so many vivid stories with him. Every year we'd go to Walmart together and wait in line and get the latest Call of Duty, the latest 2K, any
Yeah.
game at the year, and then get some PSN.
Yeah.
We'd buy PSN. It was on sale, you know, or some PS4 controllers. You know, that's how it was for me and him. And it was funny because one year, I think it was Call of Duty Ghost. They had it in the meat section.
Mhm.
This motherfucker Anthony, bro, we're in like pretty good spot in line, you know. He just for the fuck of it, bro. He stands on the meat. He has a handful of Call of Duty Ghost games in his fucking arms, and he starts throwing it out like fucking dollar bills at a strip club, bro.
Yeah.
It was so funny, dude. He did that shit. It was so funny. I was like, get a load of this
Damn.
guy. It was so funny.
That's Black Friday. You know?
That's Black Friday.
what
You
I'm
know, the
saying,
mayhem,
dude.
the hecticness,
Mhm.
and the feeling of like, oh yeah, I got this.
And it's also like the limited.
yeah,
shit, you
it's
know?
limited and like you got a deal, you know?
Yeah.
Cause like I feel like it's making a comeback just because shit's expensive now,
Mhm.
and like people take Black Friday more seriously. Cause I feel like it died. It wasn't as popping before inflation and COVID. It was dying, and then I feel like now since after inflation and everything, there's stuff on sale. People are, I guess, getting back into it because you know how things are expensive and taking the opportunity to buy the things that they want that's on sale.
Yeah, because I think the thing that kind of killed it was like Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday, that's true.
And yeah, so then like
'Cause,
people
like-
just wait until Cyber Monday.
Because to be honest, that was me this year.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go out for Black Friday. I was like, if I got time, I'll go. But I worked all day Black Friday. I was
Yeah.
at Full Locker and UPS,
So
so
I'm
I
saying-
didn't have time.
So I'm saying like that shit's like
I'm gonna just wait till Cyber Monday to
Yeah,
order my
that,
shit.
and then I would go to Best Buy. They already have the Black Friday deals there, you know?
Are the Black Friday deals all weekend?
I think so. It's
I
until
figured.
Cyber Monday.
Until Cyber Monday. Yeah, I
'cause
figured.
it's the same thing.
Because I'm like, I could just go on Saturday.
And then Brandon was telling me that Black Friday deals aren't Black Friday deals because there's some guy that like he was taking like Black Friday deal like tag on top of it, and he lifted it up and the same exact price.
No, marketing.
Yeah, so it's
Just fucking throwing some label on it.
Yeah,
and
so
be
that's why I'm like, it's not fucking fun, dude.
well, yeah, I can see where you're coming from like that. They just throw Black Friday on it and so think it's on sale when it's really not.
And then it's that fucking the limited that fucking thing I'm telling you, like it's like that. I need to get it now, you know. It's
well,
that shit
yeah.
that like you don't even.
It
pay
pressures
attention.
people to buy.
Yeah, so it's like fuck. That's the thing that sucks about it.
Well, I see what you mean, and I agree to a certain extent. But if the thing's on sale, then I say it's worth it.
Yeah,
Because if there's a thing that's on sale, let's say like you want to get a TV, but you don't want to pay $5K and it's on sale for like $3K.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Right.
it. But that thing that's like Black Friday is like makes it nice is like
They just slap Black Friday label on it.
yeah, and
then,
it sucks and like because the people that wait there, you know, like they should have it cheaper, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's like 3,000, like it's just $3,000 K, but like maybe like online it'd be like 3,500, you know, in total, you know, because you're not really like pressured to buy or anything, or you're not like
yeah.
you see it, you might get it, but Black Friday's like you want that shit like the cheap as it is, you know, instead of like waiting until Cyber Monday and then have the same price, you know.
Yeah. That's definitely what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till Cyber Monday and just order some shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
I
I'm
need,
like,
I want to get some. I need to get some gifts.
I know, but it's all right.
But yeah, happy Thanksgiving, you guys, and Black Friday. Stay safe. Go to Travis Scott concert.
Mhm.
Be careful
Dude, check out the movie, the Thanksgiving movie. That's a nice movie to go watch.
for sure. How long have we been recording?
I don't know. Check. An hour and 8. An hour and 8.
Cool. Anything you want to touch up on before we wrap up?
Let's see if I did something this. No, not really. I think just
We could explain to them about small thoughts.
yeah.
So we're doing this new segment. Well, not new. Well, yeah, it is new.
Mhm.
We had an idea of doing small thoughts episodes, basically with the segment of small thoughts on this podcast. When the main crew here is me, Justin, and Alonzo, and obviously we have lives. There's times where we're not going to be able to make it each week. So let's say I'm able to make it this episode, for example, and Alonzo isn't here, then we'll consider this a small thoughts episode, which will be an hour, a shorter duration.
Episode? Yeah.
Shorter an episode compared to the regular ones that are usually 2 hours.
And these are more kind of like we already know what we're gonna talk about. So then
Yeah.
like so we don't have to be pretty much working on the other people's about like making content.
Yeah.
So then and then when we have the normal episode, 2 hour long episode, that's gonna be more mayhem, which is me, Alonzo, and Oscar talking about stuff, you know?
Yeah. So when you guys hear me and Alonzo and Justin here, just know that's a regular episode. It's or up to like the regular content that we post. And then if it's just me or Alonzo here with Justin, then that's a small thoughts episode.
Yeah. And that should be shorter episodes.
Yeah,
so.
and it'll be shorter episode for those of you guys who like listening to shorter form content. This will be a good option for you guys. So hopefully it works out.
And you guys enjoy it too. Yeah. So we want the consistency. So we don't want to
exactly
lag because there's a week we can all do it and there's a week we can't. And that week we can, we still want to put something for you guys.
Yeah.
And this is one of the episodes for this week.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, Justin. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy 24th, man. We're getting old.
I know, dude. There's still more ahead.
I think after this, I'm not going to be so. We're going to be 25 next year. Remember earlier in the year, I was like, Justin, next year we're going to be 25. Bro.
I know, dude.
And you're like, shut up.
Don't tell me this.
You don't think I know?
I know. But I think that's funny. I know those little funny stories you told me is like, remember that COVID when he's like, you say your cousin, like, he hooked it up, you know? You know, like with the PS5, I think.
Oh yeah,
yeah. You know, like COVID, fucking. You know how Caleb was working in COVID during the COVID, and then the toilet paper shortage.
Yeah.
And then I remember like he's like, guys, there's toilet paper here, dude. And he showed us
the group chat.
Yeah, and then like he sent us a video and when like he pulls out the pallet.
Oh
with the toilet
yeah,
paper,
I remember that video.
And then you see fucking zombies just fucking taking the toilet paper, dude. Like, oh shit, dude.
It's funny because the lady that was working there, she goes, grabs a roll for herself, and then walks back all mean mugging.
Yeah,
like, it was so funny. That's the part that was so funny about it. The lady that was working there, see these whole hordes of people fighting for the toilet paper at the time, and then the lady working there just goes and snags a package of toilet paper, and she walks back with the dirtiest stank look on her face. It was just so funny because these zombies were fighting for toilet paper.
They were, dude. It's like because it was that time. I was like, shit, that's kind of money like PS5. Like, you know,
Yeah,
that shit that
exactly.
like fucking that mass fucking.
PS5s was 500, right?
No, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, retail. I mean, they should put a sale on it, bro. Even though it's Black Friday, bro, put a sale. Come on, corporations, company. You guys are running our pockets already from COVID. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, dude. They're just collecting dust, dude. That one.
I miss when $100 used to be a lot.
I know.
I was talking to Alex about this, man. I miss when $5 was a kid. I was like, damn, this is a lot of money.
I could get a lot of shit.
Yeah. I preferred when money was that way.
I remember that.
Because that was the true value of money.
Yeah, and it's also like, you know how like everything's going like online and shit like that, everything. So it's like money is like, that should be like something fucking just like, oh, for $10, dude, I can get some shit. And now it's like,
yeah,
do I have $10 in my account? You know, like it's like, you know, you don't worry about that shit no more. But
exactly.
Yeah.
Holidays are coming up. Christmas is coming up.
I know. You ready for that shit?
I'm trying. I mean, I'm working my ass off right now, so yeah, I'm doing my best.
I know. I'm buying something nice.
Trying to do Christmas gifts and shit. You trying to do a Secret Santa again this year or what?
I'm down, dude.
I'm down if you guys are down. We'll talk to Alonzo, and then we could do it on the pod again.
Yeah, again, that'd be pretty nice.
Because last year, me and Justin and Alonzo did a Secret Santa, and Kevin, and we all got each other a gift, and then we opened it on the pod, got our reactions out of it. It was cool.
I remember, it's funny because when like you guys are opening, like we all got like hoodies and shit, like the clothes and shit like that. And then Kevin's like, "Well, I thought you guys weren't gonna get any like clothing, so I bought some."
He got you a Funko Pop and the little heart for the car.
Yeah, so I'm like,
that was cute. I liked it though. It was still cool.
I know it was funny because he's like, "Well," because I think everybody was opening their shit, dude. It's like, "Well, I thought that." It's like I thought that we weren't gonna get like clothes and shit like that, so I just, you know, I'm like, it's on you guys. But it's whatever you guys want.
Yeah, I like that. It's whatever you guys want to give the other. It's cool. I like that.
The price range, I'm like, it can be like, what we did, like 50?
I think we did like 50. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like, ooh, this one, like, I got your hoodie. I'm like, that one's a little bit more. So I'm like, yours is cool. If like, I just one gift. That's one big gift. Like close to 50, and like, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
nice.
I still wear the shit to this day. I'm wearing it on the pod right now.
Yeah. Oh, my girl got me this one, dude.
Yeah, I saw it. It looks fucking black.
Yeah, dude. And then like the pockets. Oh.
It's not faded like mine.
Yeah, I know. But this one, like, it's pretty nice because it's like the pockets are on like the side.
Yeah.
And there's two of them, so they're hella big too. It goes all the way to the middle, and this one goes all the way to the middle.
You like baggy.
Yeah, and it's fucking nice, dude. My girl's, she's cute because she's like, I had to look up videos to see how it will fit on you, so like stuff like that. You know, she's like hella, like, she's
put an effort.
So I'm like, yeah, like no, it's good. I should fit, dude. It's like, what'd you get? She's like extra large, but I don't know if it's super. I'm like, that's just perfect. And I got it. That's it's nice.
Your girlfriend's a sweetheart. She's cool, dude. It was cool when I met her. She's cool.
Yeah, she thinks
cool. It's cool how we could also joke around and she gets it.
I know. I told her.
She saw how gay we're with each other. He's like, hey, yo.
And then she laughs, dude. She's like, last one. That's just funny, though.
But yeah.
No, but yeah, you want to wrap it up then?
Yeah, this is the end of the pod, you guys. Thank you so much for listening to Now We're Thinking Podcast / Small Thoughts episode. If you guys enjoyed this, let us know how you think about it. But as for today, thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm Oscar.
And this is Justin.
Peace.
Peace out.